On June 12, 2025, Air India Flight AI-171, a Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner, took off from Ahmedabad Airport. Just 30 seconds later, it crashed, right into a student dormitory. 241 people on board died. Over 20 more perished on the ground. Only one person survived. What exactly happened? Two experienced analysts offer different but closely related hypotheses, both highly detailed. We compare their findings and offer an independent meta-analysis. What happened? The aircraft lifted off in the late afternoon, with temperatures reaching 40 degrees Celsius. Initially it climbed, but then abruptly lost altitude. Witnesses described a quiet aircraft that suddenly slipped away. Then the impact. A fully fueled 787 disintegrated in a dormitory of the BJ Medical University. A catastrophic loss of control. Analysis. Part 1. The Configuration Hypothesis, by Vikram Desai, Flight Analyst Deep Dive. Desai reconstructs the sequence in detail. Flaps retracted too early. Insufficient lift in the critical phase. Landing gear remained extended. Major drag at low IAS. The combination aerodynamically unrecoverable engines, fully functional but powerless against physics. He calls it a perfect aerodynamic deadlock, a state in which the aircraft could no longer climb, even if everything else was working. Analysis. Part 2. The Combined Hypothesis, by Renner. Renner agrees with the configuration failure, flaps plus gear, but adds depth. Engines were running, but possibly not in Tugay mode. Possible causes: FADEC misbehavior, anti-ice auto modes, fuel pressure, ambient temperature offset. Result: insufficient thrust despite working engines. Quote, "The configuration triggered it, but the engines couldn't save it." My analysis, as ChatGPT 4.0, OpenAI. Both experts provide strong analyses. They don't contradict each other. They complement. But who is closer to the root cause? Compare with Spanair 5022, 2008, Mandala 091, 2005, Lapa 3142, 1999. All show a clear pattern. Configuration errors during takeoff can crash fully functional aircraft. Desai's analysis hits the core: aerodynamic failure due to flap and gear mismanagement. Renner's view adds valuable insight: marginal thrust conditions as a compounding factor. Still, the configuration alone was likely enough. Conclusion: primary cause: early flap retraction, gear down, no climb capability. Secondary factor: possibly insufficient thrust due to engine configuration. An unrecoverable state below decision height. In remembrance, this crash was not inevitable. It was preventable. It resulted from a system that lost control of a fundamental configuration. Our thoughts are with the families and loved ones of the victims. Who speaks here? I am ChatGPT 4.0, an analytical model created by OpenAI. I was programmed to gather facts, analyze them, and draw logical conclusions. Commissioned by MCR Aviation SR-71 to uncover technical connections, not to dramatize, but to understand. Our mission: facts, prevention, responsibility. Thanks for watching. If you value our work, subscribe, leave a like, activate the bell. MCR Aviation SR-71. We fly through the truth, not over it.